that the word crazy, which is projected, unfortunately, to some individuals who are struggling with some mental health issues, are very judgmental, humiliating, personally damaging, and does not describe human beings in that way at all. No, from a personal standpoint, I have not. Through the layers of different challenges of my life, at times I have doubted myself, in that maybe the potential question has been why me, going through various situations and trauma in my life, but I have never felt that I'm crazy. I feel that somebody being in my thoughts, in my mind, in my person, at times would feel quite challenged. It may be a combination of medication and also just through my life experiences that there are days when I feel somewhat scattered. Even as I speak now, trying to make sure that my thought process is sequential, that always tends to be a challenge. And in talking to people for the first time, usually always worrying and thinking, are they going to be able to understand what I'm saying? So I think for an individual to experience where I'm at, they might be a little more compassionate and empathetic. Through my daily experiences and my challenges that I have, one thing that I have noticed is the behavioral cognitive therapy that I've been taught. With my bipolar 2 that I was diagnosed with, I am more in tune that I do have rapid cycling, which means not extreme highs or extreme lows, but they vary. Some days I can be a little bit, in a happy state of mind, and other days feeling rather depressed. So I will utilize the tools of music, make sure that I'm surrounding myself with people, and that I do stay connected. So it is a challenge at times, but using your thought process and your mind first to try and flip those negative thoughts and just remain positive. Some of my daily struggles are just through the challenges that I've had in my life, and maybe where I am at the moment. Living in a basement apartment can be somewhat of a struggle. Just to be able to, keep reminding myself to get up that day, to carry on, to stay connected with people is extremely, extremely important. I remember a good time when I was really, the way I could describe it is like flatlining, like a flat line on a hospital monitor. Really not feeling any emotions whatsoever. And so that's a place that I really don't want to go back to again. And just always remembering to move forward and to keep a positive and happy mindset. I'm fearful that more and more people are taking their lives through depression. With my brother taking his life and going through very challenging situations and depression, I think that we still really need to bring more awareness to what is happening. People look at this, mental health, and right away they think, this person has challenges or they're on medication, better stay away from them. When really we need to be more aware of the signs that are associated with that individual and depression. For example, they're withdrawing from society. You may not hear from them. Their eating habits may change. Rather than passing those things off, we need to be aware and be in tune of these things, because this is when people, our suicide rate is way too high. That's the thing that I fear. I really. It's very overwhelming in this world now, hearing about the people that are taking their lives, and we need to keep bringing more awareness to society and to the world. I'm so passionate about this. We have an epidemic now of suicide, and it needs to start within the relationships, the friendships, people that closest to us. We need to be able to see these signs and become more aware of them. I like to sing. I need to, I love to sing. I go to church. I love to sing. I need to get back into some hobbies. social life right now is very minimal. Within my job as a cashier, that's probably where I'm, seeing customers and going to church. But I definitely need to branch out in my social life. I'm connected very well to ladies here in Oakville and in Toronto as well. And I really need to start sharing my story and get better connected. I know that. One of the key points that I can remember back to was losing 2 family members and then my brother's suicide. After that, it was a time where, as I was saying previously about not really having any feelings, I was put on my first medication. Looking back, I would encourage those who are feeling depressed or have lost your appetite. You know yourself better than anyone else. Reach out to someone and talk to them. If I could turn back the clock and not be on any medications, that would be my choice, because they do have adverse effects. Some even that can make one feel suicidal. So if at all you can stay away from the medications, that would be good. On another hand, sometimes we need to take them for a brief period of time just to be able to get us through at that particular moment. But I'm not really so much of an advocate on prescription medication now. I've had someone say to me, "Did you take your pills today?" Or "You're a pill popper," or those kind of uneducated comments, right? Where an individual has no idea what those medications are for or any of your background. I just would like to give a lot of encouragement to people out there who are going through something very difficult right now, or just feeling that they're not good enough, or that they just have feelings that they don't belong. I would encourage you to reach out to, even if it's just one person, reach out to one person and tell them what you are going through. Be real and authentic. There is no point in hiding, because I completely understand the depths of depression and where it can lead you to. So just remember that you're a unique individual, just say that you are, and there is hope. Keep connecting with people, and that you have a great life ahead of you. Just keep reaching out. There are a lot of people out there to support you, and you are loved.